All right, so we got another restock from my weekly pickup of M.2 drives. I'm sorry, I'm still getting over a little cold. It feels like this thing's never going to go away. But there was no 2 terabyte in this haul. It's a contract. People are asking me, like, how do you know what you're going to get? And I don't. It's a contract. I pay a fixed price, and I get what I get, and I don't throw a fit. Most of them, and they advertise it as most of them are 500 gig drives. But you do get 1 terabyte and occasionally 2 terabyte. Every now and then it's good. Sometimes it's bad. This week, we got all these are 1 terabyte drives. All these are 500 gig or 512 gig NVMEs. These are all NVMe 1 terabytes. And then we had 2 SATA 500 gig drives. And then we had a couple of the shorties. I went ahead and put those in my little bin over here. I keep them all separated by the medium length and then the super shorts. And then this is what I had left over from inventory from the previous week. We have a lot of SATA SATA SSD drives for M.2s because those just don't sell as good, being that they're slower on the transfer speed. So it looks like I was getting down low on the 1 terabytes. These are the 1 terabytes. Or actually, hold on. Oh, these are 1 terabyte NVMEs. These are 1 terabyte SATA SSDs, 512 NVMEs and 512 SATAs. So we had a bunch of 1 terabyte NVMEs. I think I actually need to put these back into inventory because I don't think I have. And then all these are going to go in there, and all these are going to go in there. So we have definitely replenished our inventory. All right, well, I got to putting together some of the kits and stuff because I'm selling a lot of like not pre-built, but motherboard kits. So it'll have like CPU, RAM, cooler, and M.2 drive. And this is the one that I'm going to be putting up on the website because I have some leftover motherboards. I'm no longer carrying the, Quieta motherboards. I didn't have a problem with them, but I'm transitioning over to a motherboard that just has more options, more PCI Express slots, so that way you can run more cards on it, stuff like that. But these are going to be put up with the 10-core CPU, and these are in stock, ready to ship. So these are not like a batch order or pre-order or anything like that. I got 2 8GB sticks in there, so 16 gigs of DDR4. Nothing special, but should be enough. And this is a 10-core 20-thread Xeon, but yeah, let's go get some pictures. All right, just got done picturing those up in the booth, and then went ahead and labeled it and put it up there. So 2630 V4 10-core, 16 gigs RAM, and 500 gig drive in that one. So I still got 2 more that I'm gonna go ahead and pre-configure, put drives in them, put CPUs and RAM in them, and make sure they're all good and power them up. But I'm taking a break from motherboards right now because I got this 3080 in, and I'm gonna test it. So we got our Ryzen 5 test bench up. If you guys didn't know about this one, it's a older X370 board with a Ryzen 5 1600 in it. Old trusty, can't kill them, you know. Good little CPUs, and got 32 gigs of Corsair Vengeance in here, so should be enough to power this old 3080 up. It'll definitely be CPU bound though. This 3080 is gonna need more horsepower, but it'll at least let us load up Heaven and make sure that we don't have any problems with the GPU. I need my other hand now, so let me jump off here. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and let this benchmark load in. Looks like she's doing good so far, so we'll check back in here in a minute. All right, there we go. So it passed the benchmark, and it's running at a cool 50 degrees, 55 degrees Celsius. So I'd say that the cooler's working good, the card's working good. A-okay, I'm gonna put that one into inventory. As for other things that I got in, so I just got these. I think I'm gonna end up keeping one for myself. They're ROG like gaming handhelds. Apparently they're like open box or returns or something, so there's kind of some scuffs on. This is the worst one. I'll probably keep this one. This one is actually in pretty good shape right here. Yeah, this one's in better shape, so might list that on the website. I'm not sure. It'd be a really kick-ass gift to give to somebody, but I don't know. I guess it's not Christmas yet. Because Good thing my brother doesn't watch these. What if I get him one of these as a Christmas gift? I don't know. I don't want to speak too early. It's still not Christmas yet. But anyway, regardless, I'm gonna jump off here. We're about to have dinner. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoy the behind the scenes kind of stuff, and I'll see you on the next one. Adios.